Hello there everyone, this is Demo64 with yet another fan game, and this time, this is Rayman 3 Havoc Reignited. That is right, finally we have freed ourselves from the chains of Sonic fan game Purgatory, or should I say Heaven, or something else, I don't know. This time we're playing a Rayman fan game. Why exactly? Because for some reason I don't even know why I became more and more attached to Rayman in this year, not because of the new releases, but more so because I've decided to finally get into the games again, at least. But that's not really important. What important is that this project was made, I believe, by pretty much one person in Unreal 5, which is really interesting. This is really impressive, so let's check it out. Yeah, unfortunately I have already spoiled myself with everything that is uh, concerning the menu, uh, because I had to pretty much configure everything. You can see my settings, they're not the best, but this is the best I can come up with, judging by the menu FPS. So let's hope it will be smooth sailing from now on. We also got skins, but I don't think I should really spend much time on these. So yeah, let's jump right in. Now we got multiple choices. So the classic experience with fresh coat of paint. Beat the sparse score to unlock the Rayman skin. Havoc Reignited. Time is money, and you're out of both. This is, I guess, a challenge trial. I mean, score trial or time trial. This is more so a time trial. Yeah. All right. We've even got the time split. That's cool. Absolute havoc, pure mayhem, utterly cursed. Nothing about this is fair. All right. But I'm just gonna play this one, Havoc Reignited, because I'm interested in more so the base experience. Let's go.
Phew. How's it hanging, wiener dog? Come on, I'm kidding. Hey, I like that outfit on you. When does it come off? Don't be so touchy. Here, check out what I found.
The same voice actors.
It's all in here.
I
Read the
mean,
story, you'll find your way out.
yeah, it's not
Harmony, love, peace,
it's not reacted. Is what I
black
mean.
lum transforms the red lums into hoodlums. The world is in great danger. Ooh, here we go, here we go. It says here that Glowbox took off with your hands.
Knowing what a scaredy cat he is, he's probably hiding someplace.
It's not gonna be easy to get your hands on him. Hands, no pun intended. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that every action wins you points. Let me demonstrate. Keep an eye on the counter. Whenever you score points, the indicator appears and you switch to combat.
Yeah, it's still the same score, score rush, like in the original.
You gotta act fast. If your scoring stops,
Yeah,
turbo mode stops.
okay. Let's see.
One last thing. Points can buy you access to hidden levels, so try to score big. This manual looks like a bust.
Alright, so the first thing I wanna try out is the momentum. It's pretty much the same as Rayman 3, I guess. Not as bad as the original, but still. What I wanted to say is that... Yeah, Murphy is gonna interrupt me the whole gameplay, I guess. So yeah, here we go. Rayman 3 Reignited Havoc is the beginning of it, I mean. And I guess we have just skipped the first ever cutscene, so pretty much this project is made for people who have already played Rayman 3. Yeah, I know, no shit Sherlock, but still, some people may have preferred to play remake first before trying out the original, and this project is not for them, I guess. Got those gems or whatever. Real physics though. And yeah, what I want to say is that the cutscene quality is good, but honestly, it's not really on par with the original in terms of flexibility of the characters. But it's expected. It's a project by one person made on free time. And for that, it's amazing how they have managed to accomplish all this. Yeah, so the jumping is still the same as Rayman 3 in terms of how bad it ruins the momentum. The most disliked thing in Rayman 3 for me is this problem that when you jump, you use all your speed. Like, I'm a Sonic fan, don't be surprised about what I'm saying here. But yeah, in Rayman 3 it was really a shame to play and feel this jankiness of the jumps right after I played Rayman 2. That was weird. What else I want to say is that everything looks pretty much great. Like, I don't really have anything much else to say about this area. The models look at least somewhat polished, but the originals models are already perfect as they are, so I'm not really certain what has been polished here. Maybe a few more polygons, maybe more. I mean, oh, this gnome head is still here. I thought they despawned already. But yeah, the models in the original are great as is, so I don't know what has been really improved. But I guess there was something improved. Really cool lighting here, but I guess it's the use of ray tracing. I don't know. I'm using hardware ray tracing, I think. Sorry, Turtle. And the camera here is not really like in the original, but the camera in the original was also kind of a bit janky, so not really much to say. It's both are fine, is what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'm not really gonna go for score rush. This is the element in Rayman 3 that I didn't care for. Also, look here. This looks pretty. How the lighting bounces off Rayman here. But I'm curious, was this like done in a way that SpongeBob Bathroom Kinemon Rehydrated was done, where the developers have used the original game's map model first and then upgrade the graphics on top of it? If so, this is also a fun approach. This is actually the best approach if you wanna have the game authentic as possible. Also, I think I've missed this one creature that gives my points if I go slowly. Yeah, we still got this fourth wall breaking dialogue. Some water here. Yeah, I guess should I play this as normal, like a normal game? I guess so. So let's just do this. But what I can say is that I can at least turn while jumping. I don't remember having this flexibility in the original game. And honestly, if you look at it, like personally, my opinion of Rayman 3, the original Rayman 3, is that the graphics are good as they are. Like if some young player will try Rayman, I don't think there's gonna be much of the opinion that the game's graphics are outdated. Yeah, it's obvious they're outdated by many standards, but as they are, nothing really looks out of place, is what I mean. Nothing looks uncanny. Because everything here is cartoony, it has its own art style, aesthetics. So this is why I still like, I still can't really complain about Rayman 3's art style. Rayman 2's art style though, yeah, it was ahead of its time. Those eyes, oh, I thought they actually follow me. That's a really cool detail. I didn't even pay attention to those eyes in the original. some more lighting. I really hope it comes off great on the recording, because my graphics card is currently struggling.
Check it out. The Fairy Council. If you're looking for action, this ain't the place. Nothing but wacky spinsters around.
The Fairy Council over here.
Manual just blows
Oh.
my mind. It explains the switch's trigger mechanism. Duh. Please. Who's responsible for this garbage?
Yeah, still the same dialogue, yeah. And the camera, by the way, the camera is not inverted this time. That's great. That is actually amazing. Reflections, and I'm not sure, are those ray traced reflections or baked in? Would have been logical to make them baked in, because, well, it's one area, so why even use ray tracing, honestly? If it was an open world game, I would understand. I've never visited this one corner in Rayman 3. Interesting. But yeah, I see it. Oh, okay. I see, like, this is the one part that is not really perfect, because the moon should be really far from Earth, right? So I shouldn't really see, like, this perspective of it. So yeah, that's one part that's one nitpick I can say here. But yeah, so far I'm enjoying this. Oh, hello, Globox. Okay, let's do this the normal way. Yeah.
Leave me alone! Get away from me!
The button over here.
Hey! Rayman!
Say, got room for a third?
This one wholesome cutscene. I really love it in the original.
All this happiness in the beginning.
Nice, we got our hands.
Bad is gonna happen, I know it.
Yeah, but those cutscenes actually remind me of how before Unreal 5 even existed, a lot of we can see like some artifacts. This is screen space reflections, I guess. Artifacts, I mean. But yeah, what I wanted to say is that the cutscenes look like... I remember there was some project called GTA Vice City, like Welcome Back to the 80s, maybe this was how it was called in YouTube. And the person literally like pretty much remade every cutscene, ported the cutscene to some animation software and reanimated them a bit, like to look like they're out of a movie. So this is what this reminds me of. So it's kind of cool to see this in-game. Yeah, Globox reacts to my hits. Oh, this enemy this is supposed to attack me? I have attacked this thing way before it attacked me, so it's really surprising to see this.
Wow! Rayman, you turned on the light! Pretty!
What'd I tell ya? Here come the thugs again. Figures, they're raiding the Fairy Council. Enough is enough.
Oh, that's a cool detail.
I was told that after Rayman 2, I'd be cast as a tormented artist who falls for a girl with great big eyes. And here I am, still playing a sidekick in a low-budget flick. Yeesh.
Yeah, this detail that Murphy has just pushed the camera, it's also cool. But honestly, still, well, I shouldn't really... It's not really a complaint, but more so a comparison that it's still not really on par in terms of how it's animated, but it's still fine. Some cool silhouette of Globox here. Oh, are we gonna just transition to the next area? Like, instantly? That's amazing, actually. That's a real... that's what the original suffered from. that every time you would just like wait for this slow animation of Rayman just walking and the score being counted. Oh. Oh, so you attack with right trigger? Shouldn't you attack with... Yeah, you can still attack with X, but
Telling everyone he's your
right trigger? Hmm. That's unusual. Oh, dang it. I hear there's like a squeak. Maybe I can see... maybe I can look for this frog over here? Oh, there it is. Not really comfortable, to be honest. Great. Okay.
Piggy, I'm no psychic, but I get the feeling they contain something. Bravo, Rayman.
Shouldn't there be a camera? It will make it easier to see where I'm going. Also cool shadows over here. Oh, there it is.
Come on, man. You afraid of making
Nice.
a mistake? This won't hurt them, you know.
But
They're
it's
just
still
piggy banks.
kind of... Okay. Fine. It's fine. Oh, come on. In the original, you didn't have to hold for this much.
Ordinary. Anti-disestablishmentarian alley.
Come on.
Amazing. By
All
breaking
right.
the piggy banks, you opened the door. This place truly is magical. Oh, looks like you hit rock bottom. Get back up there.
Yeah, so far so good. Oh, we can even see the lower floor this time. In the original, it's not really noticeable.
Go for it, Rayman. And what? Oh, hold on. Someone's talking in my ear. It's Project Manager. Captain of the crew. There's Andre. Quick, shoot him. I can't cover you much longer.
Alright.
Where is it written that I do my own stuff?
The combat here is pretty close to the original.
Ah! Listen up, Pipsqueak. Soon I'll transform the energy from the heart into an army of hoodlums. Then I'll deal with you.
Whoa, what could this be? The laser detergent that transforms your clothes into combat fatigues.
Combat fatigues! That's exactly what we need! You're right!
Rayman, no! It belongs to the hoodlums. It might be dangerous. Trying to do make a nervous wreck out of me. Oh.
Okay, this cutscene is done better than in the original. This one is, yeah. It has... Oh, wait.
Stunning. Now you just gotta figure out
What
how
is
to
this?
good luck.
What is this haircut? What is this
Yeah.
ES haircut over here? But okay, this is still cool, I guess. It just didn't know we came back to the 80s actually, literally.
The survival of all people depends on it. Let me know if I'm overdoing it.
Alright. But yeah, giving Andre... Oh, my mistake. Giving Andre ears is certainly a choice, but his model is actually way better than the original. Well, obviously, because... Oh. Those shall be silent. Should have been, I guess, those shall not pass for the reference. Look at those reflections. Nice. Yeah, the lighting here is really great, really well done. And again, the fact that you can just go and not wait for the cutscene
We are the best.
and loading if you're playing on console. Alright. But I guess it's not the demo because nowhere is it written as the demo, and I can understand it because it's way out of the scope of the creator.
Wow, impressive. Now try it with no hands. Just kidding.
Alright. But yeah, as far as I can remember, the original also had this kind of lighting. They at least tried. Alright, let's try getting this creature. I guess I failed. Yeah, that's sad. Oh, there are animations now when you're climbing on those vines. That's a cool detail again. And let's look for this frog over here. Oh, it's really well done. Really cool model. Like, cute model, I should say. The lighting here is kind of weird, but fine. Like, it's transitioned a bit. Rayman no longer does this animation of being happy that you completed some part. That's...
Oh my god, what is going on here? Would you mind being a bit more quiet?
Bug off, fairy! Zelda needs you!
That's a weird choice to do those models like that. Like, should it be like fully modeled and not just a small fairy like in the original? But I guess it's just.
That's trying to work around here.
I guess the creator wanted to have a bit of consistency between Rayman Origins and games after that. Or maybe it's the fact that Rayman... oh, we've got small fairies too, okay.
Under the world! It's this way!
Oh my god! It's an unspeakable atrocity! Andre is gonna reach the heart! It's the end of the world!
Okay, in this... In this sense, yeah, it's better that the fairies are different from one another. That's okay, then. By the way, I forgot to say that when Rayman first uses this ability that changes his haircut, the animation is actually more consistent, because in the original it just suddenly changes the cutscene.
If I were you, I'd call it quits and head straight for the Spider-Man.
Look, it's a bit sudden. Right, everything is breaking here. Whoa. Okay. Nice. What? Oh, seriously? I don't remember this in the original. What is this? Oh, it's still, yeah, it's still like in the original, okay. I just remember in the original, Rayman has just jumped down? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. Okay, let's not waste even more time than already. This part, which kind of should be like a challenge or something, but it's still just a cutscene, pretty much. I mean, with the vines, if you get the idea. Oh no. Andre has captured, Globox has captured Andre. But now we're entering the actual fairy console. Oh. What?
Andre, where's Andre? Let's go ask the monks.
Was this like a masked loading? It's a shame I can't rewatch it again.
The heart. That's where all the world's energy comes from. Looks like
Oh, I really hope I will play the funky board section. This is my favorite part of the game. One of the favorite parts, by the way. Yeah.
Excuse me, have you seen Andre?
No, what's wrong? What's wrong? One go, but that was it. Just one go, one go, but that was it. Yeah!
Get me out of here or I'll start chewing!
Oops.
Oh, you idiots! Just what I thought. Andre isn't dead.
We can't keep Globox near the heart. It's too risky.
Rayman, Globox is your friend. Take him to the witch doctors in Clearleaf Forest.
Okay, this looks way more realistic that Tinsy
I go way back. He'll know.
Tinsy is struggling to pick Globox.
Look out, Rayman. Andre is a black lum, and black lums are twisted. He may even force Globox to drink plum juice. And we all know Globox is allergic to plum juice. See you in Rayman.
Cinema 4.
Yeah, right.
Okay, that was a good addition. What? Huh? Why do I hear Tinsy from Rayman Origins? Oh, they're just practicing? What are they doing? Yeah, they're, I guess, practicing, maybe. Alright. So I guess Tinsies are kind of drunk here? The door doesn't open the same way as the original, that's a bit unfortunate. But here we go. This should be the funky board section now. Oh yeah, let's go. That was not a good start. Yeah, the controls are kind of different. Now Rayman is running here. It's kind of hard to see where I'm going a bit because of all the reflections. But it's so cool actually. This is really... This is even... Well, I don't know if it's better than the original. The original was kind of ahead of its time with those effects, pretty much. Because I don't really remember any other game trying this funky action. Trying to do this kind of funky action, yeah. This is why this is my favorite part of one of my favorite parts in Rayman 3, because it's just so out of the ordinary, like in a good way. But yeah, the controls here, well, the controls in the original were also not perfect. It was really hard to maneuver in both instances, in here and in the original, so... Well, at least it's consistent. What I mean is, Rayman's kind of too sensitive here, while he was too stiff in the original. Oh dang it, that was my fault. Sorry for ruining the performance here. Oh, the music kind of stopped a bit. Well, it was trying to a loop, but... Oh, come on, why? Yeah, it's not really easy to control at all, honestly. And I also don't really have an idea how to improve this. How could have they improved this, I guess. There we go. Somehow. But yeah, a lot of effects just make me a bit overwhelmed, so I can't really say how to... Oh, come on. Yeah, that one is tough. Well, that's also because I'm trying to get the gems. This is my usual thinking when I'm playing these sections. Like, I'm like failing a lot of times just to get all those pesky gems. Okay, my fault again. Yeah, sorry for being this bad. The music shouldn't loop all here. The actual music in the original doesn't loop until like way after. Alright. Oh, come on! That was not nice. Alright, finally. Let's go. I can hardly see where I am at. Okay. Okay. Here. The road is even more transparent now, I think. Well, it looks like it. Alright. That was not good in terms of my gameplay. And there it is. There it was. Rayman 3 Havoc Reignited. The remake of the favorite console. This is amazing. Like, I don't know what else to say. I'm impressed. Like, that the fans of Rayman are so desperate for a new game by Ubisoft that they've decided to make the new games themselves and in this quality. That's cool. That's really cool. But I'm not done yet. I really want to try speedrunning this time a bit. Oh, dang it. As I was saying, I want to try going for a time right now, but first I really gotta configure some settings because, well, when you're speedrunning, it's best if your FPS doesn't hinge a bit. You lose points without the passing of time of the counter reaches serious game over. Well, okay, maybe I shouldn't really try this when I'm trying to record because I'm gonna fail a lot. So maybe it's best if I just use the the base method. I'm just gonna try to go through those stages without yapping too much. So okay, we're gonna skip discussing already. The FPS didn't really improve, unfortunately.
Wowie. Now that's what I call info. And here, it tells you to hit the shoot button.
Alright. Yeah, this creature here still didn't get it, even once.
The manual claims that you can make a chopper out of your hair.
This is like the casual, as casual as you can be casual in this game, so yeah. I don't really know any strats. I haven't watched, I've never watched the speedrun of Rayman 3, unfortunately. I should really try watching some of them, because speedruns are always interesting.
Wacky spinsters around here. This manual just... Please, who's responsible for this garbage? All this happiness in the beginning of the...
Alright. Uncle Box, don't interrupt my speedrun. Okay, the fact that you can skip those cutscenes is actually great because, well, those cutscenes are well animated already, but if you love this game to bits, maybe not really a great idea to have unskippable cutscenes.
I bet it triggers a mechanism. Piggy, go ahead, hit it.
Yeah, the camera is a bit janky here. I really have to say it. Just a bit. Oh, whoa, 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 okay. Oh, yeah, runs that. Because I literally forgot that I have to shoot those to succeed. Yeah. There it is. Yeah, the speedrun is already ruined because I literally forgot this one section. Hopefully any Rayman fans that are watching right now are not gonna facepalm too hard.
The manual says you can curve your punches. Go for it, Rayman! And what? Oh, hold on, someone's talking into my ear.
Alright.
On behalf of the whole crew, he apologizes for this. Where is it written that I do my own stunt? How it works.
Nice. The fact that when you skip the cutscenes it's so quick is also amazing because, yeah, of course, when you're speedrunning you want those cutscenes to end as quickly as possible to not interrupt your flow. But yeah, those transitions between levels is really satisfying. So yeah, while I'm trying to speedrun this, I'm gonna share my final thoughts. Well, it's amazing for a fan project, that's for sure. It's amazing that this is free of charge as well. I wonder how many months or years it took to remake all this, because there are custom models, custom textures for everything. Well, polished models if they're not remade completely. But Andrew's model is even better than the original. Well, that's pretty much because the original game's graphics were as good as they could have been. This one is kind of well, it's an RNG where Andre is. But yeah, if you're a fan of Rayman or just Rayman 3, you should definitely check this out.
Great for the Spider-Man 2 audition.
I pretty much spoiled everything for you, but you really gotta try at least speedrunning this and getting 100% if you're really interested in such a project and want to support it.
Oh no. Andre's approaching the heart. The energies are split. The world's harmony.
But yeah, everything here is really done like as authentic as possible, as consistent. Come on, seriously? Alright. That's yeah. I'm sorry about that. No, the animations for Rayman when he's like this are also even more polished. That's great. Like how his hair is going like this. It's realistic over here. And I like how this game actually doesn't try to be like a Spyro remake, because I don't really like how Spyro's remake turned out. It changed pretty much too much of the original's aesthetics for me. So here in this remake it's
All the world's energy comes from.
it's pretty much like a better way to experience the original game in terms of graphics and fidelity. Alright. This time I shouldn't fall at all, because I really don't want to mess this up. But yeah, those platforms are really hard to see unless you bump down the settings, the graphics settings. These rows are too transparent for my liking. Yeah, it's also really distracting. The background is really distracting. It doesn't let me concentrate fully on the roads. Well, the original also has this because, well, it's beautiful, simply beautiful how all this looks. Like this really, when I'm playing these parts in the original, I'm just thinking, man, the games really had soul back then. They may have soul now some of them, but a lot of them had soul back in those years of the industry. And I'm saying this while I was not really born yet when this game came out. Yeah, it pretty much came out 1 month after I was born, so this is kind of ironic I'm saying this. Alright. This run was better than the previous one, but that's just because I didn't pay attention much to the gems. Wah. But pretty much I'm satisfied with what I've played, and I hope you're satisfied with what you've watched. So thanks for watching. If you have gone this far, you really gotta try this project out. It's really amazing of how this was all achieved by one person. We can see here there were a lot of playtesters and translators, but not the other developers. So this is just yeah. I don't know what to say. I can't recommend this enough for any Rayman fan over here. So yeah, the problem is though that the graphics here, yeah, they're kind of hard to. If your PC is not great enough for today's video games, you're probably gonna play like this. I really want to see how bad it looks with the low settings. Effects, mesh detail. Let me try with the mouse. Oh, the resolution, by the way. Yeah, I wanna try bumping it up to the maximum since the. Oh! I just noticed. What the hell is happening with Rayman over here? He's not feeling too well, is what I should say. But yeah, if you're a fan of Rayman and you don't have a great PC, then you're gonna be playing like this. Oh, at least the cutscene is fine.
Come on, I'm kidding.
Oh, actually,
War looks like a blast, but there's bound to be one or two useful
now this looks more like the original game.
here that you hit the jump button.
So it's still playable either way, but
That's what I call
honestly, just play the original then.
button when you want to attack.
But if you want to try at least in gameplay sense, yeah, this is fine too. This is great. Although the water is not fine, it's not doing well.
What? This is out of control. The manual.
Yeah, this looks fine. I don't really have much complaints here. It just looks, this still looks playable.
Paint chips again.
So there is even more reason to play this since, well, let me check.
You are truly the greatest hero ever.
Well, okay, it's still not perfect if you look at how much my graphics card is used, which means I think
The fairy council.
okay, the water is like the biggest offender here because it's
Spinsters are.
I guess it expects reflections that just don't exist. But here I'm gonna end this right now. Thank you again for watching. Sorry for my gameplay if you were kind of cringing while looking how much I fell on Yap at simple stuff. But yeah, play this project, it's really great. This is an amazing remake. And as far as I can remember, there's even Rayman 2 remake in the works, or is it released already? So I really gotta check this out. And Rayman 1 remake is also existing, like Rayman Redemption is more of the reimagining, so I'm not sure if I'm gonna check it out, but still, Rayman has a lot of fan projects that are worth checking out. So perhaps I will check them out someday, maybe, I'm not really too sure. But that's it for today. So thank you for watching. Until next video, and goodbye for now.